It might be...
One horn! The stink of Avernus! Advocatus Diaboli!
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Oh boy, Wyll. Oh gosh, I brought you a target, Wyll. You've got it all wrong, Wyll. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's
Why would that be
blade
proof?
slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Wyll shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You
And
saw
she doesn't even
the
look like a
truth.
devil.
I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Cause she had to. Just use logic, Wyll. Yeah, right. But I mean, he was told a very different story, so I think he just really trusts... Well, let's just say his source for the time being. Do you think, Marachan, that we have to reload? Because probably Aphira or Aphira's replacement is not coming tonight? Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach's no danger.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
How would you even try to prove that someone is a tiefling and not a devil? You saw Karla's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone.
Even
Can't
Lae'zel
you
and
look in
Astarion
my
approve.
eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Wyll. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
But also poor Wyll, he seems so desperate.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach.
If you had to
I
decide,
promise not to
Levin
lose
would
sight
go
of
with
it.
Karlach.
Even when the hells burn hottest.
Right, Fireball, Team Karlach. Ah well. Marachan, the year is regarding that we have to redo knocking out Aphira, or what is it about? Yeah, I think we might have to reload this year. Okay. Let's just go to the quick save. Okay, so we're just doing the long rest. Then we have the scene again, which we're just gonna skip through really quickly. And then after the long rest, we're going to knock out Jaheira. Hey, another opportunity to bonk her.
Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Son.
What?
Okay, we do
Karlach,
need to see that
The
again.
Archdevil's Ariel's gladiator.
Just want to make sure that I'm going to take the same
and yet
answers.
you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Faith of perception here.
You know.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, you have to knock her out again and she will not like you anymore. Aww. Okay, so I think this is the better approach. Okay. Fortunately, Gale doesn't want to talk to us. Bad noises. So, let's talk about this whole mess here of Karlach first.
Glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Gosh, he really has scars all over. Gosh, I really don't want to know how it feels, how much it hurts to have like an infernal engine installed as your heart. But you're also quite lucky that she even survived at all, right? I'm glad you joined us too. I'm glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will
she's
have
so
soon.
precious.
Anyway.
We'll have soon. That was bad. I would say we do our round first, and then we're going to get to know Karlach.
Always makes my day better.
I will sneak her out with some hirelings because knocking her out as your character will make her not liking you anymore. Oh.
It seems like Wyll and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Ooh, we can talk with her about the murals. Those murals on the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Aha, sure. Like you immediately recognize the Dark Justicia's there, but sure. Well, well. Hey, Astarion.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening.
Of course he enjoys that.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I'm very glad it didn't happen.
Good thing for Wyll that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
I really love that Lae'zel's kind of like low-key simping for Karlach. Okay, let's do the slightly racist one. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Hey. Rude? You know, I think Lae'zel... I was thinking if you maybe can make her like even angrier just by being like silent and unfazed. But she might also see it as like accepting it. Let's try it out. And Lavender decides to be silent in the face of her goading.
Yes. Best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Those head movements. Okay, Lae'zel, you stay at camp, in case there was any doubt. Hey, Gale.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with.
The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
That was rather short. Okay, well.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
You know, someone said you in Karlach's tale. I'd like to know who this source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Alright, Mr. Warlock. Penance. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh. Okay. I would say let's go for the long rest. Now, you know what? We can still try to steal back from with us. Give Astarion also guidance. Here we go. Also wondering who to take along for the next part. I'm not sure. Hey, stay with us. I need back my money, please. Thank you.
Can't give up now.
Very kind. Okay, let's eat a very wild combination of alcohol, fruit, potatoes, and meat. I think nothing changed. Who do we wanna... I could just press leave camp.
At least things
We will come back here at the end of the day and knock her out again.
over.
Because I'm not sure if we're going to meet like Wyll's source first or if we have the Alfura scene. Okay, I think I would continue down here. Ah, looking for the Infernal Iron. What are we going to take along for that? Who do we have like approval with? Astarion's still neutral. Even Karlach is already fair. Ah, Gale's good. I would say let's take Lae'zel a little, because I also want to see how the monk's going to play out. Could also go for Shadowheart though. Ah. I'd say let's go with Lae'zel. Our angry frog.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Take Karlach's place.
Well chosen.
What is that supposed to mean? Yeah. Battle Village will be fun as Drow. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Onwards. To victory. How long till the next level up? Oh gosh. Quite some time. We need like more experience points than we got like up until now. Where to go? I'm walking the wrong way. I think we need to go this way, right? Yes. I'm so bad at getting directions straight. Let's jump up here. Even though I think not everyone can jump so high. Yeah, if Gale can jump, everyone can jump. Strong party. I mean, that looks quite high to jump. Especially with like, without like running. Because I mean, it's like twice as high as we are. Anyway.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see what's hiding here. I gotta say, I forgot quite a especially those details, I really forgot about the first part. Yay, a mushroom! Dragon egg mushroom sounds really cool though. But there's so many mushrooms which actually sound like cool, like lion's mane mushrooms. It sounds really fancy. Sometimes I wished I would just like mushrooms.
Anything of use?
Yeah. A little bit of like Nautiloid goo. What's in the heavy chest? This chest looks like it was left like really on purpose, right? Huh. I mean, healing potion, we do take it. I was thinking about healing potions. Maybe we should split them evenly. Since especially Gale has like none, and Astarion and Lae'zel have like less. So 3 for Astarion, 2 for Lae'zel, rest for us.
One day I'll catch a break.
If I remember correctly, there's something here in this crevice. Oh, and there's a skeleton. Silver pendant. It's a pendant which gives you guidance. I love it. Let's give it to Gale.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Curious. I think you actually never find out anything about harper in this area, right?
Never a dull moment.
Lion's mane is so good. It makes a good plant-based fried chicken. Yeah. I never had it.
That might be worth a look.
Nice. Let's have a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
I would never reach into like a spider's nest, even if there was like a gold coin, like, no. Let's survey the spiders. Lavender is a master of spiders. I wonder if you do get like if you're Loathsworn, and with Loath as the god of the spiders, if you get a specific option here. Guidance. Nope. You know what? I'm not gonna use inspiration for this.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, as a bard. And Lavender soothes the spiders with a calming lullaby. Since then do spiders react to music?
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
These health potions would never survive in my bags. I just have glass shards everywhere. I see what you tried there, but no. That doesn't count. Yeah, I got some glass boxes, or I was supposed to get some glass boxes in the mail like 2 days ago, I think. And yeah, 3 out of 4 were broken. Damn, must try harder. It was a good one. You get kudos for that. Let's boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
I really like our hair. Okay, let's have a look at the spider bag. And we do have 30 golds, which we take. And a spider egg sack. That's what you want to have in your backpack. And then you do a long rest, and then they hatch, and everything is full, and your whole backpack is crawling with spiders and Just imagine reaching into your backpack and everything is moving. On second thought, please don't imagine. Go out of my head, pictures of spiders. Come on, friends. I think Astarion is still up there, right? Astarion doesn't want to come.
Watch the shadows.
Come on, jump.
Still breathing.
No,
Despite
don't jump
everything.
back.
Moving in.
Don't jump up again. Okay. Let's do another quick save. You know, just in case. Ooh, some people. And that's the thing. We do have an Edwin here. Didn't like... Was it the I'm sorry letter? Ah. Remember the letter with the harpies? I thought it was also Edwin, but it's Edmund. Okay, so they're not the same person.
People up ahead.
Even get an autosave.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Yeah, the guy doesn't really look too well, right?
Symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You know, we're talking about Lavender here. Lavender would use the illicit option and use his Tadpole to try to exert some power, right? I will go where I wish. Let's go with guidance, so even with a net 1, we can't fail. Oh. You can roll anything, just not a net 1. You know what? I'm not gonna take this. Here we go. Wow. A 5, including guidance.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs.
Quite the
deep
powerful
within
reaction.
you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
And Lavender holds a stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits.
Isn't that
Yours to
curious? He
shepherd.
also has a Tadpole.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with
So-
the Absolute now.
A true
A
soul.
true souls,
Thank the Absolute.
people with Tadpoles?
Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have
the big-
orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
And the big question is, what is this whole absolute business, and how many people are there with Tadpoles? And how powerful are they? We can just like convince people, right? True soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul,
Sure.
like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Of course you do, Astarion. Let's embrace our role of the true soul. A crude summary. You have more to learn of your faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
It really does sound like a cult, right? Oh no, we can't ask no longer about the Absolute. Oh well. What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Remember the Goblin Search Party? They were also looking for survivors, right? Or at least for what was left of the Nautiloid. These fugitives. And tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Yeah, probably getting everyone back with like tadpoles, right? How do you want to go about this? How about we just send them away? Just so that we don't have to deal with them. I think first playthrough I did the forgot the LB, you're still alive, so go. So the very good one, good option. Also just out ourselves as survivors. No, I think that would be the most lavender option. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
Charming. Rude. Curious. Because, I mean, they were following, like, the true soul Edwin, but they don't like us as a true soul. Because, I mean, meaning that we survived the crash kind of overruled Edwin's their true souls, helped them.
Go for the throat.
Oh well.
No choice but to keep going.
Mistra Rill.
Go here and see if we can hit them with burning hands. We can. Here we go. Nice.
Victory awaits.
I'm thinking about whether I use Shatter, but I think that would be kind of overkill, right? Let's just go for the Flurry of Blows. Unarmed Strike. Your martial arts string lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with Monk Weapon or Unarmed Strike. Let's do that. Come on, hit. Yeah. Sad. I think with Astarion we're not getting closing up. Let's just shoot. Nice. Even critical.
I won't give in.
And bonk. Or not. Come on. Well, critical. Who should we talk to first? Let's go for Astarion.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
I mean, being a Vengeance Paladin, such powers of manipulation could be useful. If it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
I'm concerned that I agree with you, Astarion, but hey!
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I don't like that the tadpole is referred as a friend. But hey. And Lavender embraces the desire to commune with the tadpole and wills it to break free. boy. What are we doing now with the tadpole? Let's put it into the same bag as the spider sack. Okay. Not concerning at all. Yummy space gummy slugs. Ugh. I don't even want to think about the consistency.
What's inside?
I also like that my sorcerers just felt magic. I should have mentioned this before.
You say we might be purified at your
Sounds cool.
What does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zapisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Ooh, here we have heavy armor. Chainmail. I think... Is leather armor nicer than padded armor? I'm not sure actually. Leather armor, I think it's the same. Yeah. Well, then we stay with the padded armor. Looking good on Astarion.
Anymore. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Those twisting vines here, by the way, were so annoying during the early access. Cause your characters would always run into it. What is wispweed? Peppermint or wispweed? I can't remember that. Oh well. Can we do some more potions of speeds? We can. Oh, they're so nice. Really powerful. Before we go into this big cave here, let's just have a look around here. No, if there was anything down here. I don't think so. Oh. I mean, another Mindflayer pot. I wonder who's stranded here. Because we're not really finding like any character near around here, right? Was it maybe like Karlach? Or someone died in there.
An empty Mindflayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Or maybe even someone else. Okay, let's explore the cave.
That Zapisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
I really do wonder how that would even work. Like this whole Zathis thingy.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay, before we go to the owlbear, just cause I know things, let's take Shadowheart with us. Shadowheart, been a while. Come join me.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you... A bit crowded, don't you think? Lead the way.
Who needs Lae'zel? And into the owlbear's den. What could go wrong? Ah, gosh, we're still at level 3. A lot could go wrong.